Not your turn.
Open my
Hey,
breast.
stop. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel.
Hey, that's my lab.
It's Blind Press here, and we're starting our coffee stream. And today with me, we've got Alex, who is home. He's got a bit of a cough, and he's a little bit warm today, so we're keeping him home from school so he doesn't get worse. Right, buddy?
Wait, Mommy, me the on it. Mommy, me the on it. And I'm stuck.
Hold on. Your arm is stuck. There we go.
Thank you.
Can you say hi?
Hi. Hey, I need the on it.
You want to go under the wire?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like Huawei. It's not just the Huawei.
This the wire, honey.
That's Huawei. That's the Huawei.
Yes. Good morning, Chadwick. Good morning, Churchy. Good morning, opinionated Golf City Scotsman. Good morning. What's it called? Who have I said hello to yet? Good morning, Zachlon B. Good morning. Hi, Chadwick.
My big butt, my breast.
Hey, Wicked Hard. All right, Alex. Why don't you go watch RoboCarpoly? Stop playing with the monitor. It's not a toy. Go sit on the couch and watch your show, okay, sweetie? I love you. All right, guys. So, hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, kids. He is talkative. He even when he's not feeling well, he's pretty energetic. So basically, when he's sick, we just keep him home so that other people don't get sick, and so he doesn't get worse. Because today it's rainy and cold as fuck. So, and he's got when he does cough, he's got a pretty wet cough today. So I'm gonna keep him home to be safe. Now, I've got some interesting news articles to read today, and one of them is actually I stumbled across it, and it just happens to fit in with the Twitter argument that I mentioned on the Blind and the Special last night. For those of you who did not catch that stream, I got into a Twitter argument with an anti-vaxxer, and actually Nico tagged me in. Me and Jeff Holiday were actually arguing with this person. So Jeff Holiday kind of knows who I am now, I guess. That's interesting. So I was tagged into this thread because this person basically said you have to admit that people got measles all the time in the 80s and they didn't die, so therefore this is why you shouldn't vaccinate. He was also arguing that you shouldn't be he was saying you shouldn't vaccinate because that would be collectivist, and collectivism is bad. So yeah, I didn't expect the guy to be that stupid. I was hoping what happened with you would make him see some sense. Yeah, anti-vaxxers, they sound sort of reasonable sometimes at first, and then you point things out, and then they start spewing all kinds of stupid. It's It's ridiculous. The same way in Michigan, rainy and cold. Yeah, Chadwick, it's gross. It's gross. I hate fall and winter. I will fully admit that. So let's pull up this story. It's from the BBC. This is happening in Europe, but it's starting to happen here too. So, oops, that's not what I wanted.
Ow, 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 hot, hot, hot.
What's hot? Or are you just making things up again?
That me? Me?
Are you pretending things are lava?
No. No, lava. That's light.
Light?
That's light.
Okay, then light is bright, honey. Can you say bright?
Look, it has nose. It has nose.
Okay then. This child is silly. All right, let's get into these DMs here. Good morning, Robert Burke. I love the fall and winter. I'm miserable in the summer. It's 80 Fahrenheit here, and I'm miserable. Yeah, some people just can't handle the hot. I have a friend who's just hates the summer and the hot. Well, he's also a whiter than white ginger. Like he will fry if you go in the if he spends too much time in the sun, and too much time for him is like 10 minutes. When he's out camping, he's constantly he basically walks around with a bottle of sunscreen and is reapplying it every half an hour. It's pretty bad. So he's much happier in the wintertime. So the story is called Measles Can Cause Blindness, Brain Damage, or even Death. Strangely enough. Person who doesn't know anything that they were talking about. Let's get to the link here. Okay, this is a bit of an old story. I will say it's a month old. But it's when I was searching for news this morning, I happened to, when I was searching for news about specifically blindness and disability, this is what I happened to come across, and it really fit with my Twitter argument. So I figured, a month out, it's still relevant to what we're talking about. Let me just slow the voice down here for everybody so that
you are currently
Alex, can you turn off your toys, please, honey? Alex, can you turn off your car or your forklift?
August 20th, 2018. Heading level 1. Measles cases Maine. Heading level 1. Measles cases hit record high in Europe. You are
Alex. God damn it. Sorry, people. It actually was pretty tied. Hi, Cult of Krill. I'm white as a sheet of paper, even though I'm half Latino. Yeah, it's the Scot in you. I grew up in the desert. Now I live near the mountains, so I don't get too hot. Yeah. I know. Okay, Alex. Seriously, dude. Noise-making toys are the worst. I know, I hate them. Here, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to mute and go turn them off. Or Alex is going to finally turn them off. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alex. You can still play with them. Just keep them off, okay? Deal? Deal? All right. That's my boy. That's my boy. I can get him to listen sometimes. And now that I've said that, he's going to turn them on in a couple of minutes. Even by Scottish standards, I am pale. Bright side, he doesn't have a Furby. I had a Furby, Nico, and the reason I won't buy one for my kid is not because of how annoying they can be, but because when we moved, my Furby got I had giant stack of boxes with all of my stuff in my room. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, my Furby, Alex, not so loud, buddy. Hey, inside voice. Do you understand? When my Furby went off at 3 o'clock in the morning from inside a box, like nobody had moved the box. Everyone was asleep, and I get woken up by, I love you, and it's like, okay, no. When I unpack that box, you're gone, you demon creature. That was terrifying as fuck. So let's try this again.
Maine, heading level 1. Measles cases hit record high in Europe. York, August 20th, 2018.
Measles cases hit record high in Europe.
Collapsed. Image caption, baby image copyright.
Baby with measles. There's a picture of a baby with a measles.
Image caption. Measles is a highly infectious viral illness that can be deadly. You are currently on end of image. Cases of measles in Europe have hit a record high, according to the World Health Organization, WHO. More than 41,000 people have been infected in the first 6 months of 2018, leading to 37 deaths. You are currently
41,000 cases of measles in 6 months. Wow. I mean, I know that there's there are a lot of people in Europe, like hundreds of millions of people, but for a preventable illness that had like a vaccine preventable illness, and it says 37 deaths.
Last year, there were 23,927 cases, and the year before 5,273. Experts blame the surge in infections on a drop in the number of people being vaccinated.
Okay, so it went from 5,000 in 2016 to 23,000 in 2017, and then 41,000 in the first 6 months of 2018. The cases of measles have doubled from last year, and this year isn't even over yet. Holy Christ. That's terrifying. This is exactly why I don't like anti-vaxxers. Yeah, exactly.
In England, there have been 807 cases so far this year. The WHO is calling on European countries to take action. Public Health England say the outbreaks in England are largely due to people who have traveled to areas of mainland Europe that have had outbreaks. Measles is highly infectious and spreads by droplets in coughs and sneezes. You are current. The infection lasts 7 to 10 days, but while most people recover completely, it can cause some serious complications, including you are list 5 item black square, meningitis, black square, encephalitis, infection and swelling of the brain, 1 of 5, black square, meningitis, 2 of 5, black square, febrile convulsions, 3 of 5, black square, pneumonia, 4 of black square, liver infection, end of list. The MMR vaccine can prevent infection, but discredited research 20 years ago that erroneously linked MMR to autism has stopped some people from trusting the vaccine.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. This is fucking ridiculous. Ugh.
The NHS recommends all children receive the MMR around their first birthday and then just before starting school. Advertisement. Clickable.
Yeah.
Ukraine and Serbia are chart of some of Ukraine and Serbia are among the countries with the highest rates in Europe.
Ukraine and Serbia. Oh, are the I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because that's. I don't want to be racist or religious. That's not even a word, but still secularist. I could point something out, but I'm not going to.
Chart of some of the European countries with the highest rates of measles. Image.
Oh,
you are currently on an image.
Oh, great. An image. I can't read the chart.
Dr. Nedra Demiroglu from the WHO said, this partial setback demonstrates that every underimmunized person remains vulnerable no matter where they live, and every country must keep pushing to increase coverage and close immunity gaps. Italy's upper house of parliament recently voted through legislation to abolish the law that makes vaccination mandatory for children before they start school. The amendment will mean parents of unvaccinated children will no longer face fines.
What? What? Oh, come on, Italy. This is why rumors are dangerous. Yes, Prospero, and good morning. Hello, how are you? My brother didn't keep up on his MMR vaccine and got the mumps while he was in London. Was he an adult? You want to sit in the kitchen? Okay, sit in that chair.
Black square. Signs the body is fighting infection. High fever. Tired.
Sit on her lap.
List heading horizontal.
Sit on my lap.
Some of the European countries with the highest. Dr. Italy's upper house of horizontal heading level 2. Measles symptoms. You are current. List 5 items. Black square. Cold-like symptoms. Runny nose. Sneezing. 1 of 5. Black square. Signs the body is fighting infection. High fever. Tiredness. Loss of appetite. Muscle aches. 2 of 5. You are black square. Red. Watery eyes. Conjunctivitis. 3 of 5. Black square. Grayish spots in the mouth. 4 of 5.
Thank you, but I can't eat right now. Here, you have it.
We have all of them.
No, you cannot have all of them.
How?
You can have some of them. Sorry, guys. Mass unchecked immigration is dangerous for vaccination reasons. Yep. Yes, he was an adult. Yeah, because you can go over. You can. Yes, I did. Me too, Prospero. No. No, I will not ask him how he feels about that. I'm not going to ask my child that on stream. I want my channel to stay up. Oh.
Black square.
Red. Okay.
Black square. Red. Raised spots that may merge together, becoming blotchy, starting around the hairline 2 to 4 days after the initial symptoms, then spreading down over the head, neck, and rest of the body. 5 end of list. Find more NHS information on measles. Link here. Horizontal rule. So
that's the story on, and I just found it very timely that because I got into this argument with this anti-vaxxer over the weekend. And it's true, like, this is why you need to vaccinate, because I was like, little babies like me, when I was little, I was only 6 months old. And you heard the article. It says you need to get the vaccine around your first birthday, and it was true for at that time as well. So I was too young to be vaccinated against the measles. So when this woman brought her child to my grandmother's house, and she was sick with the measles, um, she put me in danger. And she didn't vaccinate her child then, and it was just a very very timely article. So I just figured I would share that with you guys. I might have one of those famous Will kids. That's funny. Let's see. What other story did I have here? Ah, yes. Here's a story. I hope none of you wear contact lenses, because this might really fuck you up. Contact lens wearers warned of eye infection, which can cause blindness. So, hope you guys either don't wear contact lenses or take really good care of your contact lenses. Oh, load, you piece of crap. Stop just saying 90% loaded. Oh, come on. All right. Medical experts have highlighted acanthamoeba keratitis. All right. Sounds terrifying.
Share. 90 Twitter, group, LinkedIn, Flipboard, link, email, 85 link, bot link, James Roger, 90 advanced content writer, 919, September link, news.
This is from September
919, September 24th. Link, news. Enter your postcode to see community updates.
No, I'm not going to enter my postcode.
Community update. Enter your
postcode.
Fuck yourself. 90% contact lenses. Advertise. Video player. Read contact lenses. How to advertisement. End of video link. 90 link. Watch next. How to use 90% 90 link.
Where's the story, you piece of
link.
shit?
90% medical experts have highlighted anyone who uses link. Privacy. Anyone who uses contact lenses is being warned after an outbreak of a rare infection that can cause blindness. 90% loaded. Medical experts have highlighted acanthamoeba keratitis, which is an infection of the cornea that can be incredibly painful, and contact lens wearers are thought to be most at risk. 90%.
Oh, that's always terrifying.
90% loaded. The infection is caused by a microscopic organism called acanthamoeba, which is common in nature and is usually found in bodies of water such as lakes and rivers, but also
lakes and rivers. Really, voiceover.
90%
rivers.
90%.
Wow.
90% loaded. Medical experts have highlighted acanthamoeba 90% loaded. Link. Mirror on. The infection is caused by a microscopic organism called acanthamoeba, which is common in nature and is usually found in bodies of water such as lakes and rivers, but also tap water, swimming pools, soil and air. 90% loaded. 90% link. 90% loaded. You are currently only 8 to 10 cases, according to Moorfields Eye Hospital in London, says it has seen an increase in the number of people suffering with the infection over the last few years. 90%. Only 8 to 10 cases were reported in England between 2000 and 2003. Image. PA. Loading. Image. PA. End of image. This number rose to between 35 and 65 from 2011 to 2016. 90%. 90% loaded. This not in 2002. A study estimated that in Southeast England there were around 2.5 cases per 100,000 contact lens wearers. 90%.
Well, that's not a very big number.
90% loaded. But according to researchers from University College London, UCL, and Moorfields, this figure is now 2 to 3 times higher. You are currently...
So it's now 6 or 7 cases per 100,000. So that's still not a huge...
Link. Mirror online report.
It's still 73%
loaded.
Number.
According to Moorfields Eye Hospital in London says it has seen an increase in the number. Only 8 to 10 cases. Image. Peak loading. Image. End of image. This number rose in 2002. A study estimated that but according to researchers from University College London, those who develop a severe infection are often left with less than 25% of their vision and can become blind after the infection has cleared.
Oh, wow. That's terrifying.
But those who develop a severe infection are often left with less than 25% of their vision and can become blind after the infection has cleared.
25% of their vision remaining. Wow. That's good. Hi, Fleet Admiral. How are you? It is not. It's not blind friendly at all, Nico. You're correct.
Research suggests that those who become infected are more likely to wear reusable contacts, have used ineffective contact lens solution, have poor hygiene habits, or have contaminated their lenses with water. You are currently on it.
So this is happening in England. Again, this is going to sound terrible, but anyone else notice that the more these cases show up, they correspond with the years that a lot more immigration has happened, and like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Web content.
Imagine that. Poor hygiene habits.
Heading
Yeah,
OK
I know,
button.
right?
You are currently on a button inside of web content. To click this button, press Control Option.
Yeah. It's... No, go away, you stupid website. So, there's that story about the acanthamoeba. Okay, here's a bit of a silly story. It was homecoming for our local universities this past weekend. So here's a bit of a funny story here. Waterloo police say demeaning message sprayed on a bedsheet removed, because you know that's what the police are supposed to be there for. I'm sorry, Press, but correlation is not affection. Lower IQ also. Hi, Costin. Let's see here. I'm just saying, what needs to happen is that it's hard to get, when you have mass immigration like this, it's hard to educate people on, like, you have all of these new things that they can take advantage of, like contact lenses and stuff, right? And the language barrier keeps you from properly explaining how to use them, unfortunately. Like, it's not like I'm not saying, you know, oh, the damn immigrants, they're too stupid to use their contact lens. No, that's not what I'm trying to say at all. I'm just trying to say unfortunately it's a lack of education. And I think there was a story somewhere, another article that I read about this disease that said that there's something in the water in Britain. I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember what the but it's fake. Listen and believe. What was I gonna say? Alex, don't do that. You're gonna get the TV like all gross. All right, here we go.
Head by the Canadian Press. Posted September 30th, 2018, 5:23 p.m. EDT.
Hey, stop yelling.
Link. Local. Waterloo bedsheet sign JPG. Image.
Waterloo bedsheet sign JPG. I love how voiceover has to describe these pictures.
Photo courtesy of 507. Closed caption. Image. Photo. Closed caption. Police in Waterloo. Font. Say a message spray painted on a bedsheet and hung outside a home during a university's homecoming celebrations has been removed. You are current. Waterloo Regional Police say the sign had an inappropriate message and that officers attended the residence immediately to ensure it was taken down. You are.
Yes, because that's what the police are there for. That's what they're there for. To save the community from offensive signs. Wow. Wow. Who wants to imagine with me what that conversation was like between the officers who were responding to that call? It's like, really? We're going. Why are we going to this house again? Is there like a party that's getting out of control? No. There's a sign there. Well, did somebody knock it over? Is someone like hitting people with a sign? No. It's offensive. Well, but we just had to leave some of our other officers at a party that's really getting crazy and they might need backup. Yeah, I know, but these neighbors here are really offended about this sign, so we have to go take it down and yell at them. Yes, the British do have dumb kids too. I'm just saying it's not just kids too, right? It's dumb British, dumb, like, just bad hygiene. Like, it's just an interesting. It was probably a silly thing to say. That's why I shouldn't have said it. But I don't know. It's an interesting. Like, and I'm not trying to say that immigrants are stupid. I'm trying to say that because of the stigmatism around vision in the immigrant community, it's harder to get education about contact lens use, and vision in general. It's not saying that they're stupid. It's saying that this is a problem that happens and it comes with them. My O&M instructor, my orientation and mobility instructor, has a lot more blind children coming from Syria, and she's dealing with a lot of barriers, trying to get the parents to understand what's going on and how they can help. Right? It's not that, like, I'm not saying that they're being like, these are dirty, stupid immigrants. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that when you have mass immigration and mass refugees coming in, they bring with them their superstitions, their cultural impressions about disabilities and blindness, and it's unfortunate, but like, and I'm not saying that all of them continue to be that way. Do you know what I mean? This is not a, oh, those awful, dirty, rotten immigrants thing. Oh, you got a license for that bed sheet, Prospero? Yeah, that's yeah.
Police say the sign read, "She called you daddy for 18 years. Now it's our turn."
That's funny. She called you daddy for 18 years. Now it's our turn. Okay, that's funny. Come on. Have a sense of humor. It's dark. It's dark, but it's funny. Come on. And I bet you, like, the police, you're gonna bother the police with a bed sheet?
Police say they share the community's concern over what the police force calls a demeaning and disturbing message. You are current.
Yes, because the police are over and in charge of the. It's a bed sheet sign at a homecoming party. Do you think it's gonna stay there for the whole fucking school year? You really gonna want to bother the police with that?
We were made aware of this offensive sign and responded to the area to speak directly to the residents and ensure the sign was taken down. Thank you to those individuals who reported this. Police tweeted. You are currently on a text element inside of web content. To exit this web area, press Control.
No, you have the remote. Where'd you put it?
No.
Then you should go find it.
I will help his daddy.
I
will help his daddy.
What about Daddy?
Let's help his daddy.
You want to help Daddy?
No, I may help Daddy find the remote.
Well, Daddy can't help you find the remote because Daddy's working. He's driving around town right now. Go use your eyes and find the remote.
It's up there.
No, it's not.
It's
It's not in the cupboard. Oh my God. Child. Why are you doing this to me, child?
Wilfrid Laurier University wrote in a statement that some of its students live in the house, which they say is located near the university. The university also says they will be following up with those students and reviewing the incident under the non-academic student code of conduct.
Oh my God, they're gonna get a follow-up talking to with the university on the code of conduct. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. And they were just having some fun. That sucks. That really sucks.
Twitter tweet. Frame. Join the conversation. Link. How is it offensive? The only people who find the message offensive are the same simple-minded people who posted it. What are the university's values? The message could mean hundreds of things. October 1st, 2018 at 6:08. Reply. Mark as a link. Andrew pedophiles looking for prey. October 1st, 2000.
What?
Reply. Mark as offensive.
Mommy,
Load more comments. Heading level 1. Man critically injured after hit by
Pedophiles looking for prey. That's a tweet that somebody put out about this situation. Yeah, because nobody's ever. Ugh. Wow. That's. Wow. Why do you have the towel? Go hang it up. This is crazy. That's a very silly story. Hey, stop. What are you doing?
Bobby.
It is ridiculous, yeah. Fun isn't allowed in universities. You're only allowed to be an over-offended Marxist. Yep. Are you a ghost?
No, we just I can go tap over here.
What are you doing?
Bobby.
What?
Bobby.
Pick you up, please?
Yeah.
Oh. And Pinkalo sent me a story via the hashtag BlindPressReads. So let's go to that. Let's go to that. And by the way, guys, while I'm searching up the BlindPressReads hashtag on Twitter, if you feel so inclined, the Streamlabs and Patreon links are in the description of this video.
In the bus.
No.
In the bus.
No.
In the bus.
No.
He did my hands stuck.
Yes, your hands are stuck because you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
Okay, get down. Get down. If you can't listen, you can't be on my lap. Then you listen. Do you understand?
Listen. I did that on a movie. Is that on a movie? I did that on a movie. Is that on a movie?
What?
Is that on a movie?
What about on my movie?
No, that's on a that movie will be. I hope.
Ah,
It says egg.
a dinosaur egg.
It says egg.
What about dinosaur egg?
It has a side. Side. It has a side.
It's too cold outside and rainy, and you're not feeling well.
No. That's school. That's school. I'm a stop.
No, honey, it didn't stop, and you're not feeling well. Okay, I can't find the story that Pinkalo sent me. That sucks.
Hey, what happened? What?
Stop.
How did that happen? Mindy, that.
What's what?
What's that the one?
That's Mummy.
What's that?
That's the keys.
What's that?
What's what?
And what's that?
Your daughter's looking for my son. Oh, that's adorable.
What's that? I just daddy.
That's adorable.
Yeah, that.
Stop, honey. Stop pushing buttons, please.
I just daddy.
No.
That's baby Logan. Baby Logan.
Baby Logan is at school.
He's cute.
He's cute, is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you don't want Mommy to do the stream, do you?
We hold it for who?
You want to hold my phone for me?
I think busy. I think busy.
No, you can't take a picture right now. Mommy's watching chat.
Busy.
No pictures right now, buddy.
What's doing? Hey, what's that?
Can you say hello to chat?
What's that?
Stop.
What's that?
Hi, chat.
What's he doing?
I'm checking Streamlabs.
Hey, I think the man Rob. I think my Rob.
Your lab? You have a lab? That's terrifying.
It's right here.
Your lab is right here?
It is a dough.
Don't touch the screen.
I dough.
Yes. I can't. I'm too small for super chats. You need 1,000 subs and you need 4,000 viewing hours for super chats to be enabled. So that's why I don't have super chats enabled. If I did, it would be much easier for everybody, but I'm working on it. I'm pegging away, trying to get the Yeah, I do. I do cost, and I need 1,000 subs and 4,000 viewing hours in a year. So yeah. Hey, stop touching my screen. I may be blind, but Daddy still uses Mummy's computer to help edit things.
And that's his birthday.
What?
That was his birthday.
My what?
That was his birthday.
Oh, Daddy needs to use his computer?
Yeah.
Well, he does, but okay, can you please let Mummy do her thing?
We have two.
You want to help too?
Yeah.
But you're not really helping, sweetheart.
Well, that is bumpy.
Should
Lucky Dobbies.
let you go, please. Did anyone hear about the new trade agreement, the USMCA? MOUSE. We do need a collab stream with Grand Monkey and Alex. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you, Zima. That's awesome. We need a collab. Yeah, you know what? We do need a collab stream with Monkey and Alex. I would love to do that. I don't think Ranting Monkey knows who I am. But that would be fun. That would be fun. It would be the cripple and the blind, the crippled grandfather and the blind mom with Grand Monkey and Alex. That would be flippin' adorable. I doubt the internet can handle the adorable. Yeah, no, yeah. That would be an acuteness overload, I think. Please be careful, Alex. I don't want you to have to go to the hospital.
Mommy?
Yes?
Huh?
What? What are you doing?
Mommy.
What?
Be ready.
Honey, remember I said you were staying home from school because you weren't feeling well.
That's cool. That's cool.
You want to go to school, huh?
Yeah. On. Mommy, I did my makeup on.
Oh my goodness. Alex, honey, you've got a bad cough and you're sniffly. You can go to school tomorrow if you're feeling better, okay? You can go to school tomorrow if you're feeling better.
Not to school. Yeah. Not so school.
Honey, I'm glad you like school so much, but you're not feeling good. I don't want you to get more sick. You've got a cough, you're sniffly, and it's cold outside.
Not outside.
Yeah. Tell you what, if you still want to go to school at lunchtime, Mommy will take you, okay? Sorry, guys. Don't turn on the washing machine. It is a good sign. He likes school. That ship has sailed. Pardon? A megaphone?
Midnight zone.
The Midnight Zone?
Yeah, we did. Turn tea. Yeah, we did.
He's 4, Chadwick. And his brother is going to be a year and a half old this month. Yes, a year and a half old this month on the 28th. So, yeah, I have a 4-year-old and a year and a half old because I'm a crazy person. But yes. So yeah, unfortunately there wasn't very much that happened over the weekend, but I guess it is kind of fortunate because everything was kind of crazy town Thursday and Friday with the whole Kavanaugh situation. And it will probably be that way again when the FBI investigation has closed. But I don't know if anyone's heard of the USMCA deal. Every time I think of USMCA, I just go MOUSE, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, anyway. She's full of stories. He's the same age as your daughter. Oh, that's adorable. And she's full of stories. Oh, that's good. That age is awesome. It's a good age. It's a great age. I love it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have very much news for you guys today. Other than that anti-vaxxing story. Yeah, Comey doesn't. You're right, Nico. Comey was coming out and saying that the scope of the investigation should be broad and unlimited. And it's like, of course you're going to say that because you don't want things to you don't want things to move on. You want to stall. And if the investigation is open and unlimited, then well, the confirmation process is just going to be just hanging. Because this Comey is a Clinton stooge. And Prospero says, since Comey isn't any more than a private citizen, he can pound sand. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He totally can. He's, I don't know what his well, I do know what his deal is because Trump fired his ass, but this has just been a ridiculous procedure. I just don't understand why this is something that is happening. It doesn't serve any good purpose at all. Yeah, it's obviously not very far thinking. If you're going to investigate Kavanaugh for such a flimsy allegation, it's going to open up investigating Bill. Yeah, but I doubt it will. There's no evidence of anything, no conflicting testimony, a tiny pool of witnesses to interview. How long is this investigation supposed to take? Yeah. And technically, isn't this kind of investigation not supposed to be in the purview of the FBI? Wouldn't this be... Why are you upside down? You don't know. Well, all right then. Perhaps you should go right side up then. All right, well, thanks for coming out, Churchy. Have a good day. But think of the woman in their fields. Whee! Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how long this thing is supposed to take, but well, the Republicans said, okay, we'll give you a week investigation. But, like, seriously, wouldn't this be in the purview of the Maryland police, not the FBI? Yeah, there's not even a felony in question. The FBI doesn't have a dog in this race. Yeah, exactly. I think the only reason they're calling for the FBI to be involved is because it has to do with the Supreme Court. But that doesn't matter. Alex, honey, stop yelling. Yes, up. Are you doing pull-ups? Are you doing pull-ups? Yeah, it's a ridiculous situation. I don't understand. Well, guys, I think since I don't have very much left, I'm about to just start voting Republican. I don't agree with everything they stand for, but they're a lot saner than the left is right now. Yeah, Nico, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, like it's crazy. But I think it's all party politics. People don't care if she was raped or not. No, they don't. He was 18 when the supposed infraction occurred. Even if the statute of limitations were still good and it was a felony offense, the only one who should be looking at it is the local PD. Yep. Or state. Yep. Oh, he was 17. Oh, okay. The Dems know the purpose of the FBI isn't to convict, it's a delay tactic. Yeah. All of that is right. Yep. Yeah, it did backfire because this is just going to make sure that he, like, as soon as this investigation is over, Kavanaugh is going to be confirmed. And quite honestly, it's better that Kavanaugh is confirmed, other than that that lady, the lady judge that was on the list, who like actually would test Roe v. Wade and is an extremely pro-life. Like she's actually more dangerous to women's rights than Kavanaugh ever could be. But that doesn't fit the narrative. It's sudden, but yeah, they are taking lessons from Q, Nico. Absolutely. Yep. Guilty until proven innocent. The prisoners will not be harmed until they're found guilty. Yep. Yep. Absolutely, Nico. Absolutely. No, he was 18 that summer because it was legal to drink at 18 at the time. Okay. I gotcha. Well, my friends, we've hit the hour mark. If anyone's got 1965. Well, he's probably a little bit fucked up right now because he's being accused of rape. And what he did wasn't really, if he did what she's describing, that's not rape. It's assault, but it's not rape. And I think she's not like, she keeps going back and forth. That's the other thing. She keeps saying, like, one time, like, she'll say she was sexually assaulted, and then she'll say she was raped, and then she'll go back to sexually assaulted. It's Alex asking the real question. Do blind people like boobs, or is that a sighted people thing? No, boobs are boobs are nice. I'm more of a butt person myself. I like to feel butts, but boobs are. I know blind people that like boobs. Alex asking the real questions. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh man. That was great. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming out. I love doing this every day. It's great. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow at 10. Hopefully there'll be more interesting things to talk about. I'm gonna go and look after the troublemaker, whatever he's up to in the living room. To male gaze is sexual assault now, so if Kavanaugh looked at her, yeah, you're right, Prospero. You are right. Alex, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go see what he's up to. Thanks for coming out, guys. And I will see everyone tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for the next coffee stream. Hope everyone has a great day. Oh, he will. He'll probably be going to school tomorrow. He's just got a he'll probably be over his cough and sniffles now. I just want to keep him out of that cold, clammy weather. But yeah, we'll see everyone tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern for the next coffee stream. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe.